Hi everyone, my name is Sherry and I'm going to talk today about the pros of adopting the National Core Standards. Common Core is defined by corestandards.org as high standards that are consistent across states, provide teachers, parents, and students with a set of clear expectations to ensure that all students have the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in college, career, and life upon graduation from high school, regardless of where they live. There's been ongoing controversy over the No Child Left Behind Act, achievement gaps, and concern about our international competitiveness. This new insight has brought about efforts to establish national standards. Andrew Yu reports that at its peak, Common Core was adopted by 46 states and District of Columbia, but that number has since declined. Imagine if your students were able to keep up with global competition they will face when getting out in the workplace. Now imagine as a teacher you are able to move, teach in another state without learning a complete new set of standards. How about if you were able to share costs for regular things like tests, and this in turn left more budget for upgrades to the school or just a more comfortable workday? Imagine a new military student coming into your classroom and already on the same page with no inconsistency or lap in their education, because the state standards are different than where he or she came from. Imagine now that your students have the ability to not only solve a problem, but complete a process of critical thinking that will help them compete in this ever-changing world. Imagine every student with the ability to learn because the different learning styles are recognized, or a better understanding of material and why they are learning it. Imagine the broad range of knowledge and ideas you teachers can get by collaborating across other districts or states. Christine Ayers points out that this is the criteria that the national standards consist of. Prior to the most recent research, I thought it was Common Core that was the cause of students getting overloaded and stressed out about homework. As I was reading, I gained some valuable insight to the core of the Common Core, if you will, and began to recognize the connection between global competition and how our students will need to be prepared to compete in the global market. This, I believe, is the bottom line to understanding the need for the National Common Core Standard.